all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is going to look at this week, so blessings you can expect, any challenges you might face, anything like that that is coming, headed your way this week. That's going to be the focus of today's reading. Now, for the setup, we have energy coming from the orange candles. Then we have carnelian for a little bit of more energy support. And then also stimulation, the red coral for willpower, and the citrine for abundance of all. So that is going to be our setup. Now for reading selection, we have reading number 1 with the green aventurine, reading number 2 with the tiger's eye, reading number 3 with the red jasper, reading number 4 with the opalite, and reading number 5 with the malachite. If you already have an intuitive selection method chosen, go ahead and pause the video whenever you're ready, make your choice, and I'll see you in your reading. For anyone who would like a little bit of assistance honing in with their intuition, I'll lead a short breathing exercise. Let's begin by closing our eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking which reading is for you. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the crystals or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. For reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the green aventurine. All right, your signifier for the week is Pegasus, transcending. So definite growth this week, really stepping beyond boundaries and transcending things. Now, let's see what your week looks like. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the upcoming week for group number 1. All right, there's some reminiscing, possibly some time spent with children, but reminiscing, looking back, seeing your growth in the 6 of Cups. Okay, there's a little bit of anxiety going on, possibly some insomnia with the 9 of Swords. Ooh, the Lovers. So reconnecting with a soulmate relationship that you're already in, or meeting that soulmate for those of you that are not with your soulmate, but there's definitely beautiful love energy coming from the Lovers. And with regards to this anxiety or insomnia, I'm not a doctor, I'm a tarot reader. I am just telling you what this card represents. So if you feel you need any kind of assistance, please seek it out. Now, 5 of Coins. All right, there's some fear. It could be around loneliness or it could be around finances, but we'll get Oracle for it and see what's going on. And then finally, the 10 of Wands. So there's some overwhelming feelings too. Okay, so it looks like you got kind of a mixed bag. You know, you're definitely seeing your growth. You're transcending things. Now, let's see what the angels have to add for you. And then we'll get Oracle for all the tarot. So, angels for group number 1. Ooh, you get Archangel Raguel. Archangel Raguel is the Archangel of Fairness. Like, he oversees legal things and that sort of thing. So, Archangel Raguel is providing his support, taking care of, you know, making sure that things are fair. Now, let's see what's going on with Moonology with the 9 of Swords. So this feeling of anxiety, this insomnia, sleepless nights, what is there to add to it? All right, you're told to step out of your comfort zone. So even if it makes you a little bit, you know, off ease, step out of your comfort zone this week and really throw yourself into the situations that face you, knowing you will conquer them. Now, let's see this 5 of Coins out of Moonology. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so don't be afraid around your finances. Nothing is set in stone. Whatever's going on there, be a money magnet. Make sure that you've got the abundance channels open and really let the money flow to you, but nothing is set in stone on a financial level for the next week. Now, let's see what the 6 of Cups draws out of Queen of the Moon. Okay, you get assessing. So you should spend some time assessing your growth. You have had lots of growth. You have come so far in your path right now, and you need to really take some time and just acknowledge that you've made it this far. Now, for the overwhelming feelings and the 10 of Wands, what is there to add? Change. All right, so yeah, you're going through some changes. Don't worry, Archangel Raguel is going to be there and help make sure that things come out fairly. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for the Lovers. Why is this Lovers card here in next week for group number 1? Strength. Okay, so some of you going to be drawing strength from your soulmate connections for the next week to get through whatever challenges you may face. Some of you are going to be the strength in that soulmate connection for your other half. And then, you know, some of you are meeting your soulmate. And just remember, you have the strength to progress down this path. Now, let's see what the Sacred Forest Oracle... Oh, you know what? We already have Sacred Forest Oracle. All right, let's see what crystal will support you this week. So, what crystal, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, or message for group number 1? You get Epidote, go deeper. All right, so especially with the assessing of how far you've come, how much you've grown, really take some time and look into it. You have come a long way. You should be proud of your path so far. Now, let's get, you know what, let's get a Sacred Light Oracle. Why not? Okay. So for this week, for group number 1, please, You get Tibetan fire serpent, seeking a higher truth, discernment, a better path, authority. So that is a wonderful energy. You've also got angel number 33 coming out here. So it is a wonderful energy. You are on a better path. It's going to lead you into a wonderful strength this week. Now, let's see. You know what? I want one of these little wisdom cards too. So you get dedication. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's an altar and dedication. Stay dedicated to whatever your spiritual beliefs are. Whatever you do to, cleanse, protect, all of those things, make sure you remain dedicated to it this week. Now, let's see what the star seeds have to add for group number 1. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 1, please, out of the star seed deck. Ooh, I threw it. My goodness. Okay, there we go. You get signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. Next, you get blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. And finally, inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. All right, well, remember you have the strength to deal with whatever faces you. Spend time seeing your growth. You have had lots of growth. Don't be overwhelmed by the changes. There are going to be changes, but don't be overwhelmed by them. Nothing is set in stone on the financial level, so don't put your fears there either. Remain dedicated to whatever your belief system is. Protection, cleansing, whatever you do for those things, remain dedicated this week and pay attention to the signs the universe is sending you, because the universe is nudging you down your path. All right, that's all I have for reading number 1 for this week. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for... Okay, I want to go back and say, before I close up, that when I said this week, I meant because it's this week reading and I was just kind of being funny. I'm gonna read again tomorrow. So anyway, love, light, courage, strength to each and every one of you. All right, bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the tiger's eye. All right, let's see what your signifier for the week is. You get frog spirit, renewal. So this will be a week of renewal for you. That is a beautiful energy to carry into the week. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the cards, showing us the upcoming week for group number 2. All right, let's see here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you start with the 10 of Cups. So that is a happy home life, good times, relaxed home environment. You also get the 8 of Cups. That is something ending, but it's for it's for your best benefit. It's for the good of something that you're going to step into. Now, you also get the Ace of Swords for next week. So that's a new beginning where you have to take action. So there's going to be an opportunity for you somewhere in the week where you really need to take action and step into a new beginning. Ooh, Queen of Wands. So that's you stepping into your true, authentic self, really being truly who you are, letting the world see the real you. And then finally, 3 of Coins. You're going to be appreciated for the work that you put in. So that is beautiful. Your week looks great. Now, let's see what the angels have to add, and then we'll get oracle for all the tarot. So, angels for group number 2. Check your emotions. All right, so make sure you stay on an emotionally healthy level this week. Don't hide your emotions. Feel them, but let them go. Now, let's see what the Moonology deck has for this Ace of Swords. So what is there to add to this Ace of Swords, this new beginning where they need to take action? You get hold your vision. Okay, so you probably know what the beginning for you is this week. Hold your vision, really stick to your plan, and take whatever action is necessary to pursue whatever beginning goal it is. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Queen of Wands. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors for the Queen of Wands, please. Attraction. Okay. If you show the world who you are this week, you are going to attract people to you. So just be true to yourself. You know, really work to be as authentic as you possibly can, and it's going to draw people to you. Now, for this ending that leads to a good new beginning, you get the unexpected. So something unexpected will come to an end probably, but it's going to bring in something fantastically better than whatever it is that ends. Now, let's see your happy home life in the 10 of Cups with the spellcasting oracle. So what is there to add to this 10 of Cups? Empowerment. Okay, yeah. Your family, your home life is going to be your empowerment this week. It's very stable. Whatever you go through that ends, that's unexpected, it's going to be for your best benefit. You're going to step more authentically into yourself this week and really attract others to you. And you're going to be appreciated for the work that you do. So whatever it is you do, you're going to be appreciated for it with this 3 of Coins. What is there to add to the 3 of Coins? Your well-being. All right, so some appreciation is going to be good for your well-being. And you're going to get that this week. Now, let's see what the crystal deck has. What crystal will support group number 2 this week? Or what message is in their best benefit? Blue lace agate. Find your calm. So whether you want to put a piece of blue lace agate in your pocket and carry it around to help support your calmness, or you have some other method, make sure you have your calm for whatever is unexpected that's coming. Just, you know, stay calm through it. It's going to be for your best benefit. Now, let's see what the Little Wisdom deck has for group number 2. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 2, please. That's too much. Okay. Homeland Foundation. All right, so you are laying foundational energy this week. So just remember, like I said, with the Queen of Wands, be as true to yourself as you possibly can be. Be as honest and open with yourself as you can be, because you've got a lot of foundational energy going into this week. Now, let's see what the Starseed deck has to add for group number 2. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 2, please. All right, let's see what you start with. Blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. All right, so make sure you go into everything with love at the forefront this week. Next, you get magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique. but most importantly, you are enough. Do not forget that this week. You are fantastic. And finally, you get Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. So again, focus on love throughout the week. It's going to keep you on your highest and best path. All right, that's all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for spending your time with me. Please, if you enjoyed the reading, please don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the red jasper. All right, let's see your signifier. You get Starry Night, acceptance. So going to be accepting things this week, which can be a fantastic thing. The universe sends gifts and whatnot, and you have to be ready to accept. Now, let's see what this week looks like for group number 3. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 3, please show us what this week ahead holds for them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Knight of Cups. There's a proposal somewhere. 5 of Swords. All right, there's some worry. Definitely some worry. Could be around work or home. 2 of Wands. So romantic, creative partnerships are going to be flourishing this week. Knight of Swords. All right, so whatever challenges and tests you deal with this week, your strategy and intelligence is going to be enough to deal with them. And then the 3 of Swords. There's going to be some form of heartbreak. We'll see with Oracle what that's talking about. All right, so it looks like there's a proposal of some kind and partnerships look good. There's a little bit of heavier energy with the worry and the heartbreak, but you are strong enough to deal with whatever you face this week with the King of Swords. Now, let's see what the angels have to add, and then we'll get Oracle to look at each of the tarot. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 3. Face your challenges. All right, whatever your challenges are, you have to face them. You've got angelic support behind you. Now, let's see Moonology, starting with this 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is a heartbroken energy. Like, it's the feeling of being kind of heartbroken. So, let's see what's going on with this 3 of Swords this week. A new romantic cycle begins. Okay, so I think you have been heartbroken, but you're starting something new. You've got this Knight of Cups over here as well, which is normally a romantic proposal, but it could be an early stage with this new romantic cycle beginning. So either that, or it could be, you know, the next stage in whatever relationship you're in. But it looks like there is a new cycle that's going to heal whatever this heartbreak is next week. So that looks beautiful. Now, you know what? I also want Moonology for the 5 of Swords. So what is there to add to this 5 of Swords? The energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so whatever it is you're worried about, the energy is gaining momentum. Things are moving forward. Don't fret. Know that things are going to work out in your best benefit. You are, you know, you're smart and you have the strategizing skills to deal with whatever it is you're worried about. And it's going to pass. Everything passes, and the energy is gaining momentum with it. So it is, it's kind of coming to a head. Now, let's see what the King of Swords draws out of Queen of the Moon. Self-love. All right, do not forget your self-love this week. Take a bubble bath, do something nice for yourself, take good care of yourself. Do not forget your self-love. Whatever it is you have to deal with, you have time for self-love. Now, let's see what the Knight of Cups draws out of Queen of the Moon. Faith. Okay. So have faith. This next new cycle, the next phase in the relationship you're in, the, proposal to move forward in that relationship, have faith. Things are going to move forward at the speed they're supposed to. All right. Now, what is there out of the spellcasting oracle for that Two of Wands? The Two of Wands talks about partnerships. So for the Two of Wands, what is there to add? Boundaries. All right. So make sure that you have good, healthy boundaries set in your partnerships this week. That being said, there's also the infinity symbol in this card. And, she is kind of breaking through her boundaries. So you can step through, you have the opportunity to step through your boundaries this week, but also make sure you set those healthy boundaries for your partnerships. Now, let's see what crystal will support you this week. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. A crystal or a message for support of group number 3. You get hematite, ground yourself. So make sure you stay grounded. Really, really, truly work on staying grounded. Staying in the moment, spend some time in nature, do your grounding meditations, whatever it is you need to do to stay grounded. You can even put a little bit of hematite in your pocket. That is a wonderful grounding stone. Now, let's see out of the wisdom deck, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, whatever's in the best benefit of group number 3, please. All right, you get guardian and protection. Okay, so you guys are absolutely protected this week. It's like there's a magic circle around you. Lots of protection. Maybe spending a little extra time with your guardian pets, your loved ones, maybe seeing spirit animals this week that are just kind of guiding you through your week. Now, let's see the Starseed deck for group number 3. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 3, please. Okay, that's 2, but we'll take it. Okay, so you got 4 total. You start with Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. I think it's interesting that there is a pregnant woman in this card who's pregnant with the earth, and this is talking about Mother Earth. Anyway, you also get inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. So whatever you're worrying about, throw love at the situation. Next, you get love. Live your truth and share the love that's in your soul. And finally, no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. All right, that's all I have for group number 3. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader and spending your time with me. If you enjoyed my reading, please don't hesitate to subscribe. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the opalite. All right, let's see your signifier for the week. You get the Bluebird Spirit, happiness. So lots of happiness flowing into your week. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the upcoming week for group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. You start with the Hangman, so there may be some delays in your week. Knight of Wands, that is falling in love with something. It can be a hobby, it can be a person, it can be a career, it can be, I mean, it can be anything. It's a really passionate energy. It is the feeling of falling in love. Now, ooh, the 2 of Cups. So soulmate relationships this week. Things moving quickly with the 8 of Wands. And the 2 of Swords coming out. So kind of feeling stuck, like you're in a stalemate somewhere. All right, so we'll see what each of the tarot is specifically talking about with Oracle, but let's get an angel card first. So angels, for the best benefit of group number 4. Friendship. All right, so make sure you're extending friendship this week, especially to yourself. See how she's like standing in front of the mirror and she's not even looking at herself? She's, you know, looking over at the person taking the picture. And this is, you know, you need to kind of see yourself from a friendship perspective and take care of yourself that way this week. Now, let's see the 2 of Swords with Moonology. So this stalemate, how do they step out of it? What is there to add to it? Have faith in your dreams. All right, so wherever you feel stuck, if you're trying to step into your dreams and you hit roadblocks this week, have faith in your dreams. You're going to get there. You're going to get out of whatever makes you feel stuck. Just continue to have faith. Now, let's see. I want to see Queen of the Moon for the Hanging Man. That could be delays. It could be the need for a different perspective this week. Now, let's see. Self-reflection. Okay, so now we've got 2 people looking in mirrors. Make sure, take some time, really go into yourself, see what you want. You have these soulmate options in your week. Like whether things are developing with new soulmates, you're meeting new soulmates, and a soulmate doesn't have to be romantic. You can have friends that are soulmates. But make sure you're clear with the universe about what you want on that level and every level. Do some self-reflecting. Now, let's see what the 8 of Wands draws out of Queen of the Moon. So that is fast-moving situations. And you get purity. All right, things are going to move quickly, but there's a very pure energy around it. So it's, yeah, it looks like things are moving in good directions. Now, let's use the Spellcasting Oracle and take a look at the Knight of Wands. That really passionate energy. You get reconciliation. Okay, so some of you may be reconciling with, you know, your significant other. You know, there may have been some form of falling out. There's going to be a different perspective this week, and there's going to be reconciliation in the relationship. This can also be reconciling with yourself and letting your passions kind of lead you in life. Now, for the 2 of Cups, you get life purpose. Okay, so some of you are, like, your life purpose is being directed by your soulmate relationships, your soulmate guidance. So pay attention to your soulmates this week and make sure that, you know, you're listening and hearing. Now, let's see what crystal will support you this week. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, a crystal or a message for group number 4, please. Epidote, go deeper. Okay. So, you know, this week, dig deeper into the situations. Really, you know, focus on your perspectives and keeping things positive. make sure you focus on your dreams as well. Now, let's see out of the Little Wisdom deck. For the best benefit of group number 4, please. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Okay, we're going to take that one. Witch's Hat power. All right, this is a powerful week for you. You are strong and moving into fantastic energy. So know that the power is in your hands this week. Now, let's see what the Little Starseed deck has to add for group number 4. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 4, please. Okay. You start with channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. So whether that's through your smile or you're a healer, you are a channel for that healing energy. Next, you get ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. And finally, meditation. Take a moment to connect to Source through quiet, reflective meditation. All right, so make sure you get your meditations in this week. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Malachite. All right, let's see your signifier for the week. You get Foggy Bog, patience. So things may start out slow this week. You may have to really bring your patience to the game. Now, let's see angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please speak to us clearly through the cards, showing next week, the upcoming week, for group number 5. All right, let's take a look. So for this week, you guys start with the Queen of Coins. That is a beautiful, generous energy. It can represent you or someone interacting with you, but it is a wonderful energy. Next, you get the Nine of Cups. That's a dream come true. So you got a dream come true this week. That's awesome. King of Wands. Okay, that can represent a very passionate person. It can also represent stepping into a creative project, somewhere where you really got to put your passions and having people follow you. You get the Two of Coins for this week, so maybe kind of walking that tightrope with regards to finances a little bit. And the Page of Cups, so there'll be fun and socializing, spending time with friends. That looks great. All right, so before we get Oracle for all the tarot, let's get an angel card. So angels, for the best benefit of group number 5, please. Archangel Raguel. All right, Archangel Raguel is the Archangel of Fairness. So he is, you know, kind of overseeing things, making sure that things work out fairly. So if you feel like you've been treated unfairly, you can call out to him and ask for his assistance. Now, let's see Moonology for the Two of Coins for this financial situation. All right, your commitment is being tested. So you have to, we all kind of have to walk that tightrope sometimes with regards to our finances. Your commitment is being tested this week. So, you know, there may be some financial things that you have to deal with. Now, you've also got this Queen of Coins over here, though. So let's see what this Queen of Coins represents. It can represent you, or it can represent someone that's going to interact with you this week. Now, what's going on with this Queen of Coins? Focus. Okay, so your commitment may be being tested with regards to your manifestation of abundance. This is like a third eye focus with this butterfly here on the Queen of Coins energy. So take some time this week and really focus your meditations, your manifestations on your abundance, and it's going to be beneficial for you. Now, let's see what this dream come true is with the Nine of Cups. So, what is there to add to that out of Queen of the Moon? Acceptance. Okay, so you will be accepting some dream come true, some gift from the universe this week. Now, let's see the King of Wands out of the Spellcasting Oracle. Beauty. Excuse me. I need a drink. Okay. So some of you may be going into the beauty field, and that's what this, King of Wands is talking about. You're passionate about it. So if that resonates with you, you should follow that path most definitely this week. It's going to be beautiful. And then if that's not your path here, whatever this King of Wands energy represents, it's going to be beautiful for you. Now for the Page of Cups, answers. Okay, so you're going to get some answers and socializations this week. There will be answers about, different situations. It's different for each of you, but especially when hanging out with your friends, spending time with your soul family, there's going to be some answers come out for you. Now, let's see what crystal will support you this week. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. What crystal or message is in their best benefit for this week? Rhodochrosite, remember your worth. Absolutely remember your worth. You are worthy of everything you desire, and your value is immeasurable. All right, now let's see the wisdom deck. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the best benefit of group number 5, please. I if it's supposed to come out, it'll come out again. Because that's what came out in the last reading, and it came right off the top. So, there we go. Incubation. It is an incubation period this week, so you're growing towards this dream come true that you're going to be accepting, but things are developing still. Now, let's see the little starseed deck for group number 5. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, whatever's in their best benefit. All right, you start with magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique. But most importantly, you are enough. You are absolutely enough, and people are going to love you. You've also get vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. That's kind of what I was talking about with this manifestation with the third eye. You can manifest the abundance that you're looking for. Now, what else? We'll cut to it. Inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. So if you're really worried about this financial situation, whatever it is for you, it's going to draw more worry. So just make sure you keep those thoughts positive. Know that you're going to be stepping into your abundance, and you've got a dream come true headed your way this week. Don't ever forget that you are enough. You are beautiful, and people are going to love you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.